like people from different cultures. I have lots of friends from different cultures.
If I'm given a choice to marry someone from another culture, personally, I think I'll go for someone from a culture because I think we share the same values.
I think I would choose another culture actually. I really like adventure.
I think, generally speaking, it would be harder to be in a cross-cultural marriage. But I guess if God's telling you that, to marry, or God's directing you to someone to marry who is from another culture, I would be willing to take up the challenge.
If I was given a choice, I would take the Western choice.
We met in 2001. Immaculée had come to Harpenden to learn English in the year 2000. She'd come to what was known as the English Cultural Orientation School.
We were together at university for 2 years, and then I had to go and do national service. And we got engaged that year and married at the end of that year. If something's bothering her, she keeps it inside. I vocalize everything. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Everything comes out. So for the two of us to argue is quite difficult. In the beginning that used to be quite frustrating for me because I wanted to solve things there and then. But I've learned to have to wait until she's had a chance to think about it, and then she'll come back and then we'll resolve the issue.
Sometimes we need to discuss what need to be cooked. Or the way we cook is completely different. We normally, in my culture, you should cook, and then to show that people had enough, there will be some food left over. That's our culture. The most challenging and frustrating is to know, what I'm gonna do if people don't have enough. What they will think, because it's like we're not expecting them. Yeah, but for him, he think they say the measure is this. That will be enough. Oh my goodness. And sometimes I used to be even angry because why?
That's how I am, that I will tend to measure. Because maybe I like to follow the recipe book. So if it says such and such amount, I know that I will make a nice meal because I've got the ingredients in the right proportion. If you're not measuring, then you might get it wrong.
The differences between the two of us are that you would like me to do lots of stuff with you, where I actually need some space by myself, which is why the motorbike is good for him, but he would prefer me to go with him on the bike.
I'd like on the bike. Yeah.
But I don't want to go on the bike. I'm very happy for him to go, and that gives me some time to have some space and I'm a real housewife. I like being nice.
In any relationship, if it's a real relationship, then you are going to have differences. You're going to see things that challenge you don't like. And you're going to have disagreement. It's part of any relationship.
Back home, not so many men who go to kitchen and cook. Not so many men who do all those kind of small job that they call it is for women. So when you want to enter into cross-cultural relationship, again, that's what I was saying. You need to put aside some stuff of your own culture and be able to be somebody who is teachable, who wants to learn and who wants to support first of all your family than anything else around you, than your culture, than anything. Because if you're gonna listen what the culture told you, you might break your family.
People sometimes fall in love with what they think the person can become. I guess the first thing I believe is fall in love with what the person is. You can't marry someone in the hope that you'll change them to what you want them to be. You've got to accept them as they are. They probably will change, but you can't assume that. I don't think it's unique to cross-cultural marriages that there are challenges. I think, as Sandra said, life has got challenges, but working in any kind of partnership has got challenges.